Now from Eyewitness News, this is a live pinpoint Doppler 12 weather alert tracking Earl.
Right now, the storm is a Category 1. These are live pictures on Block Island. The waves are starting to intensify along coastal areas. And that is piquing the interest of weather watchers and surfers. As you can see here, but tonight the warning remains the same. Stay out of the water. The current is strong and growing stronger, posing a major danger to anyone in it and even those who are standing near it. Moving inland, the roads are also a top concern for safety officials. The highways have been getting a soaking, and the rain is only expected to pick up as the night progresses.
The message to our citizens right now is tonight, stay off the roads. It's going to be a lousy night, all right, with a lot of rain and some pretty good wind, so please stay off the road, particularly the interstate, unless you absolutely have to be out there.
We have a live pinpoint Doppler 12 weather team coverage tonight with crews standing by all over the region. But first, let's go to Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the live pinpoint Doppler 12 forecast center. Tony?
Well, Karen, Earl continues to weaken now, just a minimal hurricane with top winds of 80 miles per hour. On the satellite photo, the size of the storm or the width of the storm continues to grow, even though the wind speeds near the center continue to weaken. It's moving off, in fact, racing off now to the northeast at around 19 miles per hour, and you can see it's located a couple hundred miles now south of Newport, moving off to the north and east. That orange circle represents the leading edge of tropical storm force winds, the winds of 40 miles per hour or greater, and that'll more than likely graze the south shore later on this evening and during the overnight, with the stronger winds clearly reserved for the Cape and Islands only. So I want to stress that most of the mainland will not experience hurricane force winds. Again, that will occur out across the outer Cape and especially out towards Nantucket. Now, here's live pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. We've been getting some bands of heavy rain working in kind of off and on, but draw your attention to this real heavy rain, a strip of it just offshore. We're going to watch this later tonight, especially for eastern Massachusetts. That could dump a lot of rain over a short period of time, and why there is a flash flood watch in effect. These are live pictures from the Coast Guard house looking out over Narragansett Town Beach, and these rollers and these waves have been moving in, getting larger hour by hour, so some pretty dangerous surf, and this will continue throughout the evening hours and into the overnight. As far as the heaviest of the rain and the strongest of the wind, from roughly 8 o'clock this evening until about 2 o'clock in the morning, especially along the South Shore and especially out across Cape Cod and the islands. More on Earl, plus a live interview with Ed Rappaport from the National Hurricane Center in Florida.
All right, Tony, tracking Earl, coastal communities, Cape Cod and the islands are the areas, as Tony told us, Earl is expected to hit the hardest. In Chatham, Massachusetts, residents are boarding up homes and heading away from the shore. The waves are picking up speed in Nantucket, too, which is attracting a few onlookers. Now, closer to home, the waves are starting to pound the sand on Block Island. And Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly is the only television reporter there. He joins us now live with the South County Mobile Newsroom. Sean?
Karen, forget all the names and technicalities. Hurricane, tropical storm, Category 2, Category 1. Can we just agree this is a raging storm? We've got heavy wind out here and powerful waves. This is the east side of Block Island. Whoa, baby. On Block Island's south shore, Black Point was a big draw. People gathered on a spectacular cliff overlooking huge waves. They liked the idea that Earl ended up as more or less the Goldilocks of storms. Just right. Not too big, not too small.
I think it's gorgeous. I think it teaches you to respect nature, to enjoy nature, to get as close as you can, but not too close, guys. But it's beautiful.
We didn't leave early. Thankfully, we didn't have to get off the island, and we get to stay through the holiday and enjoy it. So I think everybody's having fun.
Good call not to leave.
Oh, very good call. Stick it out, see what happens.
I think that the waves are very powerful, and I can't wait to see all the wind and rain that Hurricane Earl is going to do tonight.
We caught the same vibe in town. Earl as safe theater.
I'm a New Englander. You know, we love storms. You know, winter or summer, we love storms. And this is seems like it's going to be a dud. It scared everybody away, which is really unfortunate.
So you have no complaints?
None whatsoever. Beautiful day on Block Island. It's another day in paradise. Rain, snow, sleet, freezing rain. It's all good. I'm on Block Island. What can be better?
So far, Earl is turning out to be just what the storm doctor ordered for Rhode Island. A safe, fun way to end the summer of 2010. Karen?
Sean, as you've been out there walking along over the last few hours or so, how has the wind intensified and the waves?
Well, that's an interesting question. I just got hammered. I don't know if you can see this, but if you come down a little bit, you can see just while we were waiting to go on, and I was trying to stay a somewhat smart way away from the tough guys, and one just caught me by surprise, and I'm a little wet. But it's not really unmanageable. You know, there we go. See, there's the point. They just keep coming at you. You have to just sort of hold on, but it's not anything. I've been through worse. Karen?
All right, I think we all have. All right, thank you, Sean. More details.